We cremated what was left of Nick and brought him here.
This is my son.
Belonged to Alicia. Took it off our corpse after I killed her. You took everything from me. I'm just doing the same for you.
What did I take from you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is Padre.
Troy, it's Tracy. She's missing. Tracy!
We lost Charlie. And now Troy knows about my people. We're at risk.
You have to do it. You have to keep the promise you made to Alicia.
What do you want with me?
You're gonna help me save Padre.
All right, let's settle down. Left with you, right?
Almost. I forgot to carry the one.
Thanks.
Scheiße.
Sie sind zurück. Hört sie auf, bis es Papa Bescheid wird.
Hold it right there.
Step aside, please. Afraid we cannot. No one's to go down there.
Under whose orders?
Mine.
Where is she?
Where's who?
We know you have Troy's daughter down there. Think we'd leave the fox in the henhouse without keeping eyes on you?
Perhaps we could discuss this in a more civilized manner.
This seems pretty civilized.
Dwight. Hello. Been a long time. Peter, bring Klaus auf unser Zimmer.
Ich lasse dich nicht allein.
Why'd you bring that girl here?
Because I knew Troy wouldn't dream of attacking the island if he knew he had his daughter as leverage.
Or it's the perfect reason to attack.
He doesn't know that we're here.
I have his kid. He'll find it.
How? It's not like she's been tagged for migratory purposes.
Maybe you'd know how badly a parent would fight for their kid if you were doing more than playing father to Klaus.
After all these years, you still don't know me.
Oh, I do, Victor. I stood by at that tower and I watched you make bad decision after bad decision. People lost their lives because of what you did. John's father lost his life because of what you did. I'm not making that same mistake again.
June, many people lost their lives because of you, as I remember when we first met. We've all done things to build and survive. None of us are ones to throw stones. The girl went missing while you were gone. I saw an opportunity. Someone had to make the call.
Yeah, that's the thing, Victor. None of us remember asking you to be the one to do that.
And there were plenty of prefects that could have held down the fort.
They're children. So are you. June. I'm not the man I used to be.
How do we know that?
Because I know you're not the woman that you used to be. Am I right, Naomi?
He's told me everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who's this?
I'm his husband.
You want us to believe you've changed, Victor. Show us. Help us fix this.
How? The girl's already here.
We'll bring her back to her father.
You think that will satisfy Troy?
It might if we give him the man who kidnapped her.
Just start walking.
Hey, wait. It's not gonna work. You don't know Troy the way I do. We already lost the hotel. This island is the last chance I have to do good on what I promised to Alicia.
I wish I could believe that.
You want to show us you've changed. Now's the time.
Let's walk.
I'll go get the girl.
Victor,
I'll come. Stay.
I won't let you do this.
You know me. I'll figure something out.
I saw what that man did at the hotel. They'll kill you if you hand yourself over.
And I'm afraid they will as well, if I don't. I don't want you caught in the crossfire. Wait for me. I'll come back to you.
I'll be waiting.
if you're listening, we have your daughter. I repeat, we have your daughter. She's safe. We're willing to return her to you if we can agree to terms.
Don't worry, he'll pick up.
Is the blindfold really necessary? What?
It's not gonna work.
What's not going to work?
They're not gonna remove your blindfold. The reason this settlement has lasted so long is because it's impossible to find.
Stop trying to be my friend. You're the one that brought me in.
Troy, we repeat, we have your daughter. She is safe. We will return her to you if we can reach terms we both agree on.
No matter what he says, he's gonna kill me and hurt her.
You don't know my dad. He'd do anything to protect me.
I think I know your dad a little bit better than you think I do, and he's not the man you think he is.
So you can change, but he can't.
He's a sociopath on a revenge tour. I have issues. There's a difference. Why am I the only person looking after the girl?
I think we all know who you're really looking out for.
Okay, for the last time, Sherry, this isn't about me. It's about her. It's about Padre. It's about building the place that Alicia wanted me to build.
Who is this? Who has my daughter?
You don't know me.
I'm one of the people that freed Madison and Strand from the hotel.
Okay, where's Tracy?
You can talk to him.
It's okay, Dad.
They're gonna bring me back to you.
She's right, we will. Provided you can give
Assurances that you will not try to take Padre.
You took my daughter. What makes you think I'm gonna make a deal with you?
We didn't take her, Victor Strand did.
and we'll bring her back to you, and we will bring Victor to you too.
Oh, there's just one problem in that proposition. Is that we need a place to live.
We've already got one. You can stay at the hotel.
We won't bother you there. Madison's not even at Padre anymore, so whatever beef you had with her, you don't have with us.
You want your daughter or not?
Okay, you have a deal.
Bring her to the hotel. Bring Victor too. This is a trick.
It's not. We'll be there.
Okay.
June! Don't do this! Please!
It's too late.
Look around. Remember the lighthouse.
Hey, hey!
Now you can't hand her over. Should tell him where Padre is.
Tracy! Help! Hey! Hey! Victor, stop! Turn it around, Dee!
I can't. There's no power.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Only because I'm not worth anything to you if I'm dead.
Come on. Hey, wait, where'd you get that necklace?
What's it to you?
We gotta go. Come on. You don't want them to find you. They're not gonna take you back to your father, not after what you just saw.
Where are you going to take me?
To the one person who can help both of us. Come on. Madison?
What are you doing here? I already told you I can't help you build Padre back into what it should be.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that. But that's not why I'm here. You're looking for Alicia, aren't you?
My kids deserve to be at rest. I can do that with Nick. I'm gonna do the same with Alicia.
You don't know where she is, Madison.
Who's your friend?
I'm not his friend.
Troy's daughter.
What?
I found her wandering around the wilderness. I saved her life.
He kidnapped me.
Perhaps the truth lies somewhere in the middle.
What's your name, kid?
Tracy.
You certainly have your father's eyes. Don't worry, I won't make you pay for his crimes.
What crimes?
He killed my daughter, on top of a lot of other shit he probably didn't tell you about.
He told me everything. How you killed his father, how you turned his brother against him, how you left him for dead at the dam.
That's not exactly how it happened.
You also killed my mother.
I'm sorry, kid, but I don't know what your father told you. I don't know who your mother is.
He wouldn't make something like that up.
Why'd you bring this girl here, Victor?
I took her back to Padre to use her as leverage against Troy.
You took her to Padre.
You weren't there. It's the only play I had.
So what's she doing off the island?
The peasants revolted. They thought it too risky to keep her there.
Well, they're probably right, so why'd you bring her here?
She may be your best shot at finding Alicia. This belonged to her.
How do you know that was Alicia's?
Because I gave it to her.
Why?
That doesn't matter. What does matter is she may be able to lead us to her.
Is that true, Tracy?
Maybe.
Not getting pulled into this for a maybe.
Well, perhaps she'll be a bit more forthcoming when she realizes that we're the only people who can save her life.
Save her from what?
June, Dwight, Sherry, they're after her because she knows where Padre is, and they're not alone.
She wasn't blindfolded?
He pulled it off.
They were going to send her back to her father. We can save her from that life.
By giving away Padre's location? The one thing that's keeping Troy from attacking you.
I had to make it impossible for them to turn her over to Troy. It's what Alicia would have done.
He did it because they were going to hand him over to my dad, too.
Madison, you're the only person who knows the man who I used to be and still believes that I've changed. So believe me when I say this. This isn't about saving my own skin. It's about saving hers, too.
You really know where I might find Alicia? You'll take me there?
I don't think I have a choice.
Smart girl. All right. I'll help you keep her safe. But first we find Alicia.
What happens after I take you to her?
I don't know. Victor's right about one thing. You can't go back to your father.
Come on, big mouth.
It's got a full tank.
Good. Thank you, Lucia.
Think she's gonna mind?
Sign says take what you need.
All right. We're right there. So where do we need to go?
I don't care how many people are at the hotel. You push west along the access road.
They're nowhere near us.
What about June, Dwight, and Sherry?
Madison's gotta be out there somewhere. Keep looking.
Wait, go back. Who's that? Why are they looking for me?
Far, but these are the coordinates she gave. Check
Are these your father's people?
They don't know I'm with you.
I've never heard them before.
Who the hell are they?
Don't worry, Madison. We'll be long gone before they catch up with us. So, where do we go?
I need to see a bigger map. My dad's fight with Alicia, it happened way farther than this.
Huh. Bigger map.
Dad, I'm at a gas station off Route 204.
Never do that again. Do you even know where Alicia is? Don't make me ask you that again.
It's okay, Madison. Troy's people are by the hotel. We still have time.
Are you sure?
Victor. What do you think you're doing? We've been monitoring the radio shatter. Why did you bring Troy's daughter to my truck stop? We're just passing through. I made it clear. I didn't want to drag my people into this fight.
Is that her in the truck?
We'll make sure Troy knows you had nothing to do with it.
He won't believe you. He's gonna think we helped kidnap her.
I'm sorry, Lucy. We didn't mean for her to send that message, but we need you to let us pass.
You already put us in danger by stopping here. I can't let you travel on our roads.
Lucy, she's helping me find Alicia, so I can just put her to rest with Nick.
I got people who are still breathing to protect. So please, step away from the truck.
What are you going to do with the girl?
Give it back to Troy.
Ah.
She knows where Padre is.
That's not our problem.
You know more than anyone what that madman is capable of.
That's why we had to give it back to Troy, Victor. Now step away from the truck.
Luciana, let them go.
Daniel, why?
Troy already knows about this place. Even if they return the girl, you're still gonna attack us to get everything we have because that's his nature. Set up a defensive perimeter. We have enough people to do that. It'll be easier to do now without the distraction that this girl brings.
Daniel.
What if Strand already made a deal with Troy? And what if Madison is in on it? I need to get close to them to find out what's going on.
Daniel. Daniel. Why on earth would you want to help us?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because I know what a parent goes through when they lose a daughter. That's why. I'd like to help you find Alicia and bury her. If you let me, Madison.
We can use all the help we can get.
Take shotgun. Lucy.
Wait, slow down. Hang on, I'm still trying to figure out where it is on here.
We've been looking at that map for 15 minutes.
She's a child, Daniel, not an atlas.
You're Daniel Salazar. My dad told me about you.
Did your daddy also tell you why I want to kill him?
Daniel, don't scare the girl.
She deserves to know the truth. Even children have to understand that what we do or not do creates consequences. They need to learn. No one gets a free pass.
He told me your daughter died because she tried to poison a lot of innocent people.
Well, my daughter Ophelia died because your lunatic father led a herd of the dead to destroy his own settlement. She died fighting to defend it. She died because of your father.
That's why you're here. You don't give a shit whether or not Madison buries Alicia. You don't give a shit about the girl. You want to use her to make Troy feel what he's made you feel.
There's something fundamentally wrong with you. Victor.
We're leaving. Why am I the only one trying to do the right thing? You both know how far I go to do what I believe is right. Come on. We're going.
Go, go, go!
What the hell was that?
You want to find Alicia or not?
Ah, shit. Ah, really not in the mood today.
Who are you? I thought you were...
Alicia Clark? I get that a lot. You coming or not?
How many of you are there?
Save the introductions for inside.
This is where we're gonna find Alicia.
That's what you said you wanted.
This is not a good idea.
It's the only one I got. The entire herd is stuck. You ever seen anything like that before?
It's frozen.
Alicia was in the herd. My father led it here before the weather got cold.
Why?
The herd was following us when we were traveling here. He didn't want it to get near the hotel. So, when the temperature started dropping, he knew the mud would freeze him here.
Father told me he didn't know where Alicia was.
He lied. He didn't want you to find her. He didn't want you to bury her.
How do you know all this?
It doesn't matter.
Let's go.
Anything? We're sitting ducks till we get the guns reloaded.
No, nothing. Claire doesn't know we're here. For now. You okay?
Last time I was in here, I was with someone who I thought I'd never see again.
We know. Alicia told me. Before she died. Before Troy killed her.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. You knew her?
Briefly. She passed through all of our lives.
Why are you dressed like her?
We're doing more than dressing like her.
We're keeping her alive.
Doing for other people what she did for us.
Which was?
The settlement was under siege from bandits when Alicia passed through. Made them regret they tried to shake us down.
I had pneumonia. Alicia found antibiotics for me.
What about you?
You don't remember me, do you? We spoke years ago, back in Texas when I was still a kid. But maybe you didn't get a good look at my face because you were all the way up on the roof.
You interviewed to enter the tower.
I was with my dad. He turned us away. Thought we were gonna die because of it. We couldn't find food or water that wasn't contaminated. Didn't have a place to shelter when the winds brought the bad air in. But then we heard a voice transmitting a message. Alicia, she told us to come to your tower. I just needed help to build it into something better. So we went. And when we got there was a fire burning. It was destroyed.
I should have left it in a better state.
We weren't the only people who showed up. Dozens of survivors heard the message. We all stood there, watching the tower burn, thinking, this is where we're going to die. But then, a figure emerged on the horizon.
Alicia. She, went back to the tower after she put us on the rafts.
She went into the tower. She got fuel from the generators in the basement. She used this to drive us out of that wasteland, away from the radiation that was slowly killing us. My father died a few months after that from exposure.
I am so sorry. Your father died because of me. Why'd you save me back there after all that?
It's what Alicia would have done.
How was she when you met her? Was she still sick from the bite?
The fever stopped, but I don't really know. I didn't spend much time with her. When she got us settled, she went off to help more people.
That's where she met us. Yeah, she never stayed in one place for very long. The word spread about her. Gave people hope. We're trying to spread some of the same.
What's your name?
We want Alicia's legacy to continue. It's better if people believe she's still out there helping.
So you want people to believe that you're her? Why are you here?
We heard Madison's message on the radio and knew Troy wouldn't be far behind.
Why did Troy kill Alicia?
We don't know. But word spread because she wasn't the only person he killed. There used to be more of us.
Do you mind? Madison. Madison. This is Victor. Please respond. I need to talk to Tracy. Madison! It could be anywhere.
We're not gonna find them driving blind.
Victor?
Troy.
Victor, where is she? Where's my daughter? You better not have lost her.
I didn't lose her.
In fact, I know exactly where she's going.
Where?
To wherever you hid Alicia. She's with Daniel and Madison.
I can help her, but you gotta tell me where to go.
Why would I do that?
Because I don't know what's gonna happen to her after they find Alicia. That may be her last chance.
You're the one who took her.
I'm the only one trying to save her now. You'll never catch up.
Not on foot.
Well, that's the thing. We're not gonna be on foot much longer.
What does that mean?
Troy? Troy.
Where do you think you're going?
Remember you?
Que pena lo de Nick, no?
We don't want any trouble.
Well, it's a little too late for that. Seeing as my daughter's already in some.
You can use our roads to get to her, as long as none of my people get her.
All right. And you're gonna help me? Even though Nick chose the ranch instead of you?
My people are more important than my pride.
Well, if you really care about your people, then you'll stand down. 'Cause, well, you're outnumbered. You're outgunned. Not now, man. Take anything worth taking.
Don't.
This doesn't end well.
For you, not for us.
Alright, so this was all bullshit, huh?
I just needed you to get close. Now, why don't you stand down?
You know I trained every one of these men, right? Every one of them. So we'll just take out more of you than you will of us.
We're happy to test out that theory, bud.
Zoe, we're looking to make some room in our hotel again.
Well, that's nice. That's really nice, but look, I really don't have time for this. My daughter's in danger.
So stand down so we can negotiate a ceasefire.
Your daughter seems as good a reason as any to lower your weapons.
Boss?
No. Easy. Easy.
Just a walkie. Right? It's just a walkie.
Victor, you still listening?
I'm listening.
I've been held up. Which unfortunately for you means you're the only person that can help me. You make sure that my daughter is okay?
Yes. Now tell me, where are they?
Long way from home.
He's not the only one. How long has this herd been following you?
I don't know. I didn't know about it until we got here.
Something's not right. This doesn't make sense. We should leave.
We're here. Can't hurt us. Where is she?
It's somewhere in here.
Madison, we should leave. We're talking about a man who led a herd of dead against his own people.
You can go back. I got her.
I'm not letting her out of my sight. Move.
There. Alicia.
Want me to help you?
Give me a minute. I'm so sorry. Alicia. I would have come for you if I known. I stopped him from doing this to you. It's not her. This is all bullshit. I can't believe I listened to you.
You killed her.
Where's my daughter? Where is she? Why did you lie to me?
She's my mother. I wanted her to make you pay.
I I've never seen that woman before.
She saw you. And Alicia. She believed what you believed. That's why she's dead.
What does that mean? What does it mean?
No one's gone until they're gone. It killed her. Just like it killed your kids.
We should leave.
We need to figure out what to do with her.
We use her to get to Troy. Make him pay for what he did to our daughters.
She knows where Padre is. If Troy ever gets her back. There's only one way to protect the island.
You got the stomach for that, Madison?
She just tried to use her own mother to kill me.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Should have thought about that before you brought us out here.
Oh, you can't. Wait, I know where Alicia may be. I know where my dad killed her.
I don't believe you.
An old mansion off Route 26 near Fort Worth.
Bullshit!
It's the truth. I swear.
It doesn't change the fact that you know where the island is.
Stop! Madison!
It wasn't a lie, Victor! Alicia wasn't here.
I'm sorry, Madison. Her body may not be here, but she still is.
These women, they're carrying on Alicia's legacy.
Tracy! Wait!
Just like my dad said, they were gonna kill me.
No, she knows where Padre is.
You're gonna get killed.
We have to go after her.
We'll help you protect Padre. We knew your daughter. She wouldn't want you to die like this.
Let's go.
Daniel!
So glad you're alive. How bad is it?
Troy and his men, we had them surrounded. But it's like they didn't care if they lived or died. Strand and Madison?
They had no part in this.
Clear a path.
Frank? Frank! Frank!
Victor! Beeile dich, bitte! Ich brauche mehr Kompresse.
Es ist zu spät.
Nein, ist es nicht. Wir können ihn retten. Mehr Kompressen!
Frank.
Es tut mir so leid.
Dem Typ, der all unseren Freunden das angetan hat, müssen wir das Handwerk legen.
Werden wir.
Where is he? Where's Troy? He's not here.
Someone stole one of our trucks after the shooting broke out.
He's gonna find his kid, he's gonna find Padre.
Troy lost most of his men. What does it matter if he knows where Padre is?
Because he's not gonna use his men to take it. He's gonna do what he did at the ranch.
They're dead. That's what they were for. They are his army.
How many people do we have left?
I don't know. We'll get a head count.
How far are your roads cleared? I lost so many people by getting involved.
It's not about the fight with Troy, his kid. She said Alicia was killed in the mansion. Near Fort Worth, somewhere off Route 26.
I'll take you there after this is over.
Is there a problem?
No, it's just... You have no idea what it means for us to be standing across from you right now.
Until we heard your message on the repeater network, we thought you were dead.
I don't understand. How do you know me?
We watched your interview. I mean, so many times that the tape wore out.
You put them up to this? Alicia's not here. Nick's not here. None of what I said on that tape means anything.
It does. And you need to hear it. When I came to you at the library, it was because I thought I needed you to face what was coming. But I don't. You need me.
You came looking for me.
You almost killed that little girl.
To protect everyone else. You see, Victor, unlike you, I don't have anyone left to disappoint. I can get my hands dirty.
Madison, I pushed Alicia away so she wouldn't get her hands dirty. That medallion, I gave it to her. So she would remember who she was, because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to. I thought I was protecting her, but I was wrong, Madison. It wasn't about protecting her. It was about giving myself an excuse not to be the better man. I don't want that to happen to you. I won't let that happen to you. Madison, wait!
Someone has got to stop him.
Let me come with you. Madison, let me come with you.
What's going on?
I got it.
Doesn't look like it.
Madison, please. I hate Troy as much as you do. Use me for this.
You could end up dead like the rest of them. I can help you one way right now. By finishing what I started 10 years ago at the dam.
Madison! Madison! This is not the way to end this! Where are you going?
To kill Troy. This is how we survive. This is how Padre survives.
We finally have a home.
He's gonna say whatever he has to say to get what he wants.
Madison never gave up on me.
You killed my daughter.
Hold it right there.
Step aside, please.
Afraid we cannot. No one's to go down there.
Under whose orders?
Mine.
This whole episode is really asking the question, can Victor Strand change?
Where is she?
Where's who?
A lot of what Strand is doing is reminding them of the Strand they knew from the tower.
After all these years, you still don't know me.
Oh, I do. Victor.
People are always looking for something to do in the name of good. And they have that as their North Star. And now I have Alicia as my North Star.
I'm not the man I used to be.
How do we know that?
Because I know you're not the woman that you used to be. Am I right?
Strand has been reconciling how to honor Alicia and his promise to her the last time they saw each other.
You want to show us his change? Now's the time.
Let's walk.
What he's coming to realize is that Padre is the way to do that. It really represents the antithesis of everything that Strand built at the tower when he went down that dark path. Tracy becomes a symbol for him of how to achieve that.
This isn't about me, it's about her. It's about Padre.
He truly believes that handing Tracy back over to Troy is going to lead her down a path in her life that is the opposite of what she would have at Padre.
Look around. Remember the lighthouse.
Hey, hey!
It says you can't turn her back over to Troy because I've just allowed her to see where Padre is. And it just shows Strand really putting his money where his mouth is in terms of he will do anything to protect that settlement and what it represents emotionally.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Only because I'm not worth anything to you if I'm dead.
One Strand is finally in a place where he does want to live in Alicia's vision of a better place.
Where are you going to take me?
To the one person who can help both of us.
When he's finally honestly in that place, Madison then turns and decides, you know what? The way I thought we should live for so long, the way Alicia wanted us to live, no one's gone till they're gone. Giving second chances, forgiveness, it's never gonna work. It's what gets people killed.
Madison is approaching this from a much more pained point of view as it relates to Troy. Madison was confronted at the beginning of this half season with Troy telling her that he murdered her daughter.
You certainly have your father's eyes.
She may be your best shot at finding Alicia.
The height of that comes in the frozen swamp. Madison has realized that Tracy has led Madison here to kill her. And so Madison is prepared to go to maybe the darkest place we've ever seen Madison go.
We need to figure out what to do with her.
Where she's prepared to let Tracy die. That even surprises Daniel.
You got the stomach for that, Madison?
In an effort to protect Alicia and her legacy and her philosophy, he is losing sight of her purpose. She's so driven to protect that place that she might lose her soul in the process. How can Madison honor her daughter, her children, but not lose her soul in the process?
I can help you one way right now. By finishing what I started 10 years ago at the dam.